What is going on, guys? It's JW Gaming here, and today I am bringing you a review of the assault rifle, the F2000 in Battlefield 4. Now, if you don't know, this is a unlock of the DLC Second Assault. Yes, that's right. So basically, to get that, you have to do a lot of things in Operation Metro in one round, which includes getting 10 kills in one round inside the Metro. And you have to do some shotgun stuff, I believe, as well. So it all has to be in one round. That is the main thing. That's what makes this weapon difficult to unlock. It's probably the most difficult unlock of the Second Assault DLC, just because it all had to be done at once. So let's get into the review. This is a pretty high rate of fire weapon with 850 RPM rounds per minute, which is probably actually about average, just above average for assault rifles. Now it does have a magazine size of 30 plus one chamber, which is standard, and a reload time that is long. 2.7 seconds short reload time, and 3.9 seconds, a massive, almost 4 seconds full reload time. So try wherever you can to reload when you where you have still got a round in that chamber, just to decrease your reload time massively. Now the damage model is standard assault rifle damage model. If you've watched the Scar H review I did, that has a slightly different damage model, but this is standard, with maximum 25 damage up until about 10 meters, and then trails off to 18 damage about 50 meters, which means you are going to have a maximum of about 6 shots to kill if you hit them all in the chest, but you could theoretically get a 2-shot kill if you put them both in the head from close range, but it's more likely to be a 4-shot kill, if not a 5-shot kill. So it is going to take a fair few rounds to kill, but it has got a high fire rate, and also bullet velocity is 600 meters per second, which is high, so it is really going to be fairly accurate at close range, so you're not going to have to lead your targets that much. Now, recoil. This is what really sets this weapon apart. The vertical recoil on this weapon is 0.24. That is tiny, which means you really don't have to do that much to control this weapon, and you can really hit shots on target, even at ranges of up to 50 meters. You can hit every shot into a chest of somebody very easily, and that helps with the ADS accuracy of 0.25. It really helps concentrate that fire into somebody, so you're not going to be spraying bullets everywhere. However, this side-to-side recoil is 0.5 right and 0.4 left, which means it's not going to be really veering one way. It might go right, but it's probably going to shake around a little bit both sides, so a compensator might be useful here. I'm not exactly sure what I use. I mix it around a little bit, but a compensator would be useful. I will have as the thumbnail, or I will put it up above the loadout that I use, but that is probably the best one to use there. Now it has a on-the-move accuracy of 0.8, which is actually better than a lot of others, and if you whack a laser sight on there for close quarters as well, I've done that quite a lot, and it is really effective as well. So my recommended optic is actually the standard optic, the 1.6 times scope that you get and you don't have to unlock for this gun. So that is a 1.6 times optic. It is the F2000 exclusive, and that is my recommended optic. I think it's really good, and it gives you a really nice clean scope. However, it doesn't you can't see either side of it because it is more of a scope rather than a sight. So if you prefer to see, then I would put a reflex sight or a coyote sight on there, or a cobra sight if you really prefer the different style of it compared to the reflex. But no, this has been the review of the F2000. It's a great weapon, and I recommend trying it out if you have the Second Assault DLC. If you don't, then try Operation Metro 2014 if you get it, because it is absolutely mad. So that's why it's difficult to unlock. See if you can get yourself in a high-ticket server. That might make it a little bit easier if you're struggling. And if you like the video, please click that like button, comment what gun you want to see next, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next video, guys.